Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Who missed me? Raise your hands. Who missed me? Nobody's raising their hand. Fine, I won't be back. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Medina. Hi, Amazon woman. Hello, everybody. Look at me. I'm a hot mess. I've been running around. I still have to go get my oil changed. I may have to wait till tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Look at everybody. Woo, woo, woo. Awesome. Look at all the green. Oh my gosh. And then you people in gray show up. Just kidding. Hello, hello. Thank you, squirrel. Come on in, have a seat. Always some bullshit going on over here. But that's the way we like it. Some people don't, but I'm glad you do. Thank you. So, Taz-Tina, look at her. She just showed up for the party in green. Welcome to the Willies. Speaking of which, oh, stop yourself. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show you what I got. I have to look around. Oh my gosh, you're triggered. Thank you for the 7 months. Ah, I love that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here's my little Etsy store. Wait till you see the new edition. Ah, shit, not that one. Back it up. Where is it? Ah, here it is. You read my lips, though, didn't you? You read my lips. I said, fuck me. Oh, my God. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jolene Marie. Thank you. Oh, my God. Look at my allergy eyes. Oh, my gosh. Angel of Glass, thank you for 20 months. Renewing your memberships. Listen, I was not able. Everything has been insane since yesterday. I have a lot of things going on in my real life, but I made it here tonight. I did. I have a lot of things going on. But meanwhile, I got all the cups out of here. They're all mailed off. I'm still working on the new little makeup brush with your initial on it, because that's handcrafted by me. And they got a, set. Misty Dawn, thank you so much for the milestone. 3 months. I love you. So, yeah. So, I've not taken it easy, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I missed you guys, so here I am. Thank you, Medina. 12 months. I love it here, and I love my mustard-colored cup. Yay. Thank you. Love you. We got some new additions coming to the Cup Club. which will be fun. So I think we're gonna do cups on Saturday. I gotta look at all the arrival stuff. But anyway, we're here, and I'm gonna just go with barbecue chillin' clip of the best of, because Foodie's been going live for 4 and 6 hours. And can I honestly say a 6-hour live stream has maybe 20 minutes of good content? Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't about that show that like that where I'm gonna sit there and watch her wake up at iftar, 5 o'clock in the evening, eat 2-foot-long Subway. I'm telling you, she ain't ever getting that channel remonetized. And if she does, it's going to be taken away quickly if she keeps this up. And she talked about her ED. Like, she doesn't learn. She's just a one-trick pony, right? And then she ordered again, what, Popeyes or some shit? 2-foot-long subs, drenched in dressing. Ooh, that is so nasty. Anytime she gets anywhere close to something considered healthy, she drowns it in fat and nasty shit. Oh my God. She's, you know what? She's a lost cause. Can we try not to fix her? Are you guys finally over it? Have you realized she's succumbed to the demons known as food noise? Are you guys, you finally, I think her own family has come to the realization that they can't fix this. So can y'all stop? Good, you're done? You're done? She ate 2 of them, Lucy. 2. I checked out Foodie's channel, Posta. What the hell's Posta mean? Meatball Gate. Yeah, that was gross. I didn't cover the Meatball Gate. 34 meatballs. Here's the thing. The way it works for her is, it's not that she's hungry. And even if she was hungry, she doesn't stop when the hunger pains are gone. She doesn't stop till she's sick. It's kind of like when an alcoholic drinks till they pass out. It's not like, hey, couple drinks, you know, No. It's one after another. That's the sickness. I think it's when she feels sick is when the dopamine rush comes. Blah. She's so unhappy, she's just eating her feelings nonstop. And she's getting angrier. If you notice, though, you know what the funny part is? I live in the United States, right? And her rhetoric, right? You don't see, oh, how do you put this? She thinks that it hurts us. And I was kind of listening to her go on and on about, you know, Epstein files. Honey, they're all in it. If I'm a guessing woman, so is Trudeau. Yeah, sorry. We know Prince Andrew, right? It isn't just the United States, sweetheart. You might bring down nations. And the other thing is, if they had irrefutable evidence that Trump was all laid up, video, pictures, you name it, emails, he wouldn't be sitting in the seat he's sitting in. That's how deep the hatred for him goes. He would have been the only one prosecuted. So, settle down, Big Mac. Clown. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. I don't care if you think I'm wrong. Oh no, I'm devastated. What shall I do? I don't know if I can go on with this live stream. Get out of here. It only takes about 2 brain cells. They would have buried him with it. Especially if they weren't all guilty. Ha! All of them. All of them. All of them. So, you guys want to watch? Oh, yeah, we got a speaker. All right. Yeah, they hate him that much. Ooh, they would have buried him. Whoa! Oh, he'd have been in prison for sure. The only one in prison. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're on barbecue chilling. Hi, everybody. Let me click off this light. It's already annoying the shit out of me. Oh, my gosh. Come on now. There we go. It's going to make it clap, girls. Come on now.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Ay, ay, ay. La la lee. La 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Wow. Hello, Booger 500. Thank you for the milestone. Happy anniversary. Wait a minute. Happy anniversary for what? For you? Yeah, 1 year. Thank you. Oh, boy. Look at
Ooh, I look really hot today. Like a hot pile of crap.
Every day.
Still beeping.
Every day, Big Mac.
I'm gonna not even bother looking at it right now. I need to take my medicine right now because,
oh my God.
I think I'm sick. Like, what? The type of...
Oh, geez. Boo-hoo. Move on with your day. You're supposed to be a show. This isn't a therapy group. Nobody's a doctor on... Listen, nobody in your chat's a doctor either. Move along, Big Mac.
Sick where it's like, just my tonsils, like it's wearing me down. Well, the appeal button is not active yet, but I messaged creator support and they said just...
So she doesn't have a tonsillitis. She doesn't have strep throat unless she's been with he who shall not be named, right? Because that was the last time. People are saying she's got tonsil stones. Isn't that like really gross and stinky? Oh my God, oh my God. I saw that in some sort of video. I was like, oh my God, that almost took me out. That is so gross. That is so freaking gross.
Yeah, you're eligible to reapply. Just wait for the button to highlight. So whenever that happens, it can happen like in the next 24 hours. So I didn't get to reapply yet, but...
She still hasn't spoke of said remonetization button. Has she? Nope. And by the way, it's an email. And then you click on the link.
You know, hopefully soon. I'm just run down. It's hard to explain. Like, my tonsils, sometimes I get tonsillitis. Like, it happens often enough.
When? The only time it happened often is when you were with he who shall not be named. If you know, you know. And she never finished her medication. That's when it happened.
But there's no white spots, so it's not a bacterial infection. It's just something that will just go.
Look at her diagnosing herself. Yeah, it sounds sus to me.
Go away if I just rest. And...
It doesn't happen to her throat regularly. It hasn't happened in 3 years. Now we know why. Never mind.
Yeah.
That is the only time it happened. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sandy Toast, for the milestone. I love you more than my luggage, girl. Oh my gosh, right back at you. A kiss and a hug.
36, perfect. I don't know about Malaysia.
She's taking her temperature online. I don't know about Malaysia. Girl, look at you. You're not going anywhere. You have eaten yourself into a literal toad. Toad. A toad.
I don't think it's looking good for commercial flights resuming in time. But if the airline cancels, then I'll see if
What is she? Oh, she got that damn eye patch that she freezes. What a mess. Listen, Foodie, come on now. Foodie got a lot of problems, but a food ain't one.
if Salah wants to rebook, like delay it or rebook with another, like maybe go another route. But I don't know.
So Salah wants to push this vacation off. What if, I don't know, what if he got the refund and now he's going to hold the money, supposedly? Yeah, okay. Guess who's going to be driving around in a new cargo van or some shit? Or maybe he'll get a new Pupio.
I don't know. He's in the Middle East, so I don't think he has a choice. Me, I could probably take a different route. Well, I canceled my DoorDash because it's too expensive. And I actually, like, when I think of how much I spend on DoorDash, I gross myself right out. Thank you, Dylan. And I could order.
You see how crazy she is? Like, think about, like, the shit she says out loud. And none of it sticks. Oh my gosh, Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Does YouTube watch her recent content to judge her allowance? Yeah, people send Team YouTube clips all the time off the Twitter. I see it. I see them tagged constantly. So I don't know if they go and investigate or not. I have no idea. Yeah, that's the thing, Sandy Toes. Like, she makes these, like, declarations. And then she gets mad if you don't take her serious, right? We're just haters. No, it's because you do this. Yeah, I canceled my DoorDash because I realized I have a problem and I need to start cooking. She made one nasty-looking shit from the cupboard pie. She baked in the oven. Woof. And instead of, like, watching cooking videos and maybe having a little cooking show that everybody would enjoy with proper measurements and it comes out amazing and you're all proud of yourself. No. She, the next day, double DoorDashed. That's what she does. And she wonders why people make comedy out of this. Because if not, your head would be swimming in nonsense. It's all nonsense. Those apps have been canceled twice in the last 2 weeks. I know. That's the fun part, though, is the insanity of it all. She really is, too.
I kept my order thing from Walmart, which is $8 a month, and you get, like, unlimited deliveries for free. But now they would come, like, in 3 or 4 hours, so no.
What's the matter? Her little throat hurts. Why does your throat hurt? I don't think they're together. Her and Salah. I really, really don't. I think it is all to keep the content going, but like she was going to do with He Who Shall Not Be Named, just to keep the content going. The only time she's ever had this happen to her throat, let's just say she had to go to the clinic. Okay? Okay. Exactly. Yeah, Walmart's so far away. There's hot food all around her, and she's still doing the DoorDash. She could walk, get herself, you know what? We don't care. We don't care. Succumb to it, oh evil demons of food. Go on, girl. Oh, and tomorrow, we're going to do the Rosie React. I'm hoping I can wrap up what I've been dealing with for 2 days. If not, we'll be back with something.
I'll just use the soup and see what happens. Don't worry about all the hate, Squeaky. It'll die down. People just anything. You try to do something nice, and you know.
Oh yeah, Squeaky. Squeaky read us for filth, did she not? Now remember, when I was reacting to Squeaky just popping up out of the bushes to enter into Foodie's life and go on camera and say, hi, Remember that? When I reacted to that, it was her chat. That was the problem. See, I knew this would turn around on us, so I made sure I captured Foodie's chat. Yeah. They're such sweethearts when a new character comes on the show. Linda, thank you for the milestone. She isn't going anywhere. I know.
I thought you said Squeaky at first, so I didn't clue in that you were Squeaky. So I was like, oh yeah, I know. Squeaky's been beezing for a long time, as far as I can remember seeing her in the chats. So it's not just a random.
I don't ever remember Squeaky. And why would she name herself after a Charles Manson follower? And then we're assholes for having a problem with her. She never showed up at the villa. She's never showed up. I've never seen her. And I watched, when did she show up?
I don't blame people for being careful though, because there have been crazy people, and that's why she kept saying, you know.
Thank you, Renee, for the milestone. Love you.
I'm not a stalker because people are accusing her of that. Oh, rips.
You got in her car. You obviously weren't taught well. Right? Am I wrong? I told you Foodie would be lured into a van if somebody held a kitten out the window. Facts.
Scooty, for now anyway, I don't know. I'm just going to put it away.
Yeah, that chick jumped out of the bushes. She was sitting in the parking lot while Foodie talked about going over to that place on her scooter for 3 hours. How long did that chick sit in the car waiting for her to show up? Then she pops out of her car, hides behind a guy, walks across the street, never said a word to her until Foodie was down the street. Make that make sense.
Start walking my ass everywhere. My butt everywhere. Nah, it wouldn't be valid under warranty. First of all, I'm over the weight limit. Second of all, I went through a puddle, so it's not even worth, it's not, no, not eligible.
This place is always so disgusting.
Well, this is...
Do you believe Salah now when it comes to the water bottles? All over the place, half drank, or some are empty, half empty. Look at this. We even have what's that? A little chocolate milk curtain? I don't even know. And even clothes in your kitchen.
Well, this is old then. My grandma hasn't been to Florida since before I was born. Whenever she first got married to my grandfather, he used to spoil her, buy her emeralds and sapphires and diamonds.
like Salah, the way he spoils you. God bless you. Wow, he adorned you in gold, right? Beautiful fabric spray scents. Wow. Lucky. Man, I tell you, you and your family are so lucky.
Diamonds and take her to, she went to Jamaica, she went to Florida. She became very, very sick. I don't need to be spoiled with jewelry. I don't even like it. No, I don't care about material things. Going on trips. I like to be spoiled with trips, plane tickets.
Yeah, okay, by yourself. Spoiled. So, like, he who shall not be named spoiled you. He cooked for you while you paid for everything. You can't convince us, honey, but good luck convincing yourself.
Attention is my favorite.
Attention. It clearly shows. You think that crock pot's clean? I mean, do you really think the crock pot's clean? Anyone? Does anyone think that? And we got a new blue pot. Oh, yay. It did sound creepy, didn't it? A Temu van. She bought Temu jewelry. Remember when she tried to hook the earrings on the outside of her hijab? My God. I can't even explain what that looked like.
So because you asked me to stop using a word or stop saying something, I have to listen to you?
Ooh, she is getting angrier. Because Salah postponed the vacation. Foodie, you're not even fit to go on any vacation. Get busy.
No, I don't. Like, why would someone need to come in here and be like, don't use the R word? Like, literally, how long, like, that was like, what, last week or 2 weeks ago? Give it the program. If you're so bothered by me, just don't watch. You know what I'm like? You're a friggin'...
Foodie, everybody knows Everybody knows that you're going to use the R word just to get people angry. Doesn't bother me none, but for the people that, I mean, it bothers me, but not to the point where I'm going to give it any gas, because then she'll keep doing it.
And snowflake and offended by everything. This is not the stream for you.
She's about to bite some butter.
Like, these people get, you know what's so crazy?
These people get, you know what's crazy? These people, you know what's crazy? Is you live like a grandma. Counter full of spices and, oh my God, is that dirty? What is that? What is that? Isn't that her juicer? Is there shit in her juicer? I don't know. Did she sell the juicer? What is that? That's her juicer, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
People get outraged over the R word, but
I don't get outraged. You want us to get outraged.
no problem being ableist every day on their streams, them and their audiences. 24 hours of freezing rain and ice buildup, heavy snow. Prepare for the chance
Oh, boo-hoo. I guess you have to stay indoors and eat.
of multi-day power outages, slick surfaces, flight impacts out of Ottawa airport, and cancellations. Deal with loneliness. Mostly ignore it, because then I try to remember that when I'm around people, I get hives. I wish I was alone. The only real way, though, is like having God in my life. Like, I don't feel.
Oh, here we go again. Why can't your relationship with God just manifest? That'd be great. And truthfully, if you were having a personal relationship with God, you'd start seeing some changes, Foodie. You're still angry at yourself. Blah, blah, blah.
If you realize that the only true person, like the only true being that ever will be constant in your life is, you know.
She never finishes a sentence.
And having a cat helped me, and just being okay with my own company. Like, it took a good month to get more comfortable with that. Because I, fully, truly living alone, I haven't done that.
Ever.
Like, in my adult years. And it's really, really, you just start to appreciate the peace it brings. I don't know anyone in the Muslim community either. I just feel like...
Yeah, she just wakes up. She's live right now, and she just woke up. Same with yesterday. She's staying up all night and eating and then sleeping until she can eat again. That's what she's doing. That's Ramadan for her.
Too haram to have, like, traditional Muslim friends, like, in the Muslim community. I find them really judgmental sometimes.
And you're not? And you're not. So when one of your sisters in Muslim tries to guide you, this is what she turns into. She labels them. Yeah, this is working out real well. This culture is working out well for you, isn't it, Foodie? Cinnamon Girl, thank you for the milestone. Thank you for the fun. I crack up every time you sing ooh la 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 lee. You know what? I can't help it.
And I feel like
it's a catchy little tune.
I'm too religious to, be with people I would normally see in my life or whatever.
Oh, so your family doesn't want to hang out with you because of your religion. Got it. Makes sense. Since they are Christians, it probably does bother them, but carry on.
So it's just like, I don't know. I'm in a weird spot, and it is kind of lonely, but at the same time, I'd rather be alone than around people who are judgmental or fake. You know what I'm saying? They're so judgmental, like, they speak for God. Like, they'll say, you're going to be condemned, you're not going to make it into Jannah, into heaven, if you miss any prayer.
Well, if you actually read your Quran, you looked at Surah, I can't remember which one, I can't remember the verses, I've said them before on here. You would see that Allah thinks of excessive eating, a gluttony per se, as the stepstones of the devil. So they might be telling you the truth, trying to save your soul. But shame on them, right? Shame on them.
Prayers or whatever. Like, yeah, it's just like they're very judgy, and a lot of people, not everybody, but it's just like, you're not supposed to ever tell a Muslim that they're a kafir. Like, that's
Are you allowed to tell them that that they're judgmental? I'm just asking.
That is so against anything in Islam. Like,
I love when she shames people to get them off her back. Yep. Redhead's Lost Child, thank you so much for the super chat. Always on spot. She's really she repeats herself so much, you become a scholar of foodie.
They're so stupid. They don't even realize that. Like,
You actually know what's coming next. I mean, you really do. Next can be Christian. She's going to say the word Christian because she's got to include everybody in her personal journey into Muslim culture, Islam, all of it. She has to compare herself to Christians, just like she compares herself to women. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's like wash, rinse, repeat at this point.
they think they own Islam. They think they own the whole religion, and they have a right to tell somebody that kind of thing. Like, F out.
Maybe they do. Have you looked into it? Do they have a right to set each other straight? I mean, my God, you cuss out Christians every day. We don't care because we know what's up. You just do you, boo. Don't worry about it.
Out of here, man. Oh, it's hot.
Lovely foodie. You should be proud of yourself. Gosh, if only somebody would send you an apron for the super chef you are. Blech.
Here it is.
Lovely. My God. You guys ever had like shepherd's pie? It actually cuts into a square and sits upright on the plate, and it's got a beautiful layer. Like one has lamb and the other one has ground beef, right? There's shepherd's pie and what's the other one called? Anywho, thank you again, Nancy, for the super chat. If she wound up in the hospital, her Beezers would still ask, can you get DoorDash there? What are you craving? Yeah, they're all ill. All of them. Now that we've met Squeaky, we know. Oh, the other one's cottage pie. Right. So there's two kinds, right? But they're layered. They're beautiful. They have like a meat layer. Then they have a mashed potato, or they have like peas or corn layer. And then they have mashed potato. And then they have like a little cheese on the top. Like, it has a look to it. This ain't it. That looks like something. Looks like if you throw up after eating cottage pie. Mm-hmm.
Bubbly, bread and butter, pickle, and shepherd pie. My pickle!
Yeah, thank God barbecue chillin' doesn't include the eating. You're welcome.
Forgot about it. It's hard to eat this with my tonsils so big.
That was a good addition.
I always use that as an excuse, too, when I'm with Salah. Well, I'm from the West, so I'm gross.
Yeah, but that doesn't work. Linda, thank you for gifting a membership to Auntie Sarah. Welcome back for another free month, Auntie Sarah.
You chose
Thank you, Linda.
the Western wife.
You know why he chose a Western wife who lives in Canada and he doesn't have to look at every day? Never mind. I'll keep it a secret.
Not all like me, that's for sure, but please. Who wants a prude person anyways? They're so boring.
Well, there's a difference between couth and prude. Big difference. You're uncouth and you're a prude.
Seriously.
God, she's gonna ruin that couch, but she don't care.
I had to tinkle.
Why did this replay?
Bottomless pit.
I'm a bottomless pit. God, girl, stop.
Food is never as satisfying. Like that McDonald's, I was full and felt sick for a lot of the night.
I'll bet you did. That was nasty.
But this, I don't feel sick. I just feel, I'm not dozing off. Okay, anyone who's not feeling well, do you get tired or is it just me?
It's probably your sugars.
Can't even have a cold anymore without people thinking I'm dying.
Well, your chat's sitting around, when you place sports bets, Foodie, when you place a sports bet, like your chat does, I don't know, I guess you're waiting for the final countdown.
I'm fine. I'm more alert than I was earlier. Okay, because...
And plus, the Beezers have nowhere else to go. So they're counting on you to get healthy. She ate McPukey. That shit was nasty looking.
People who are fat never catch a cold or a virus or anything. Yes, doctor. You got it right, doc.
What does it have to do with you being fat? Salah's sicker than you are. Why did she add fat to the list of why she's sick? She's sick all the time because she's not healthy. This doesn't even have anything to do with you. Well, it does have something to do with you being fat, to be honest with you.
Dr. Armchair moron.
Oh, that was hilarious.
For fuck's sakes.
My God, she can't even. She can't even breathe. Ay, ay, ay.
I hate people sometimes.
Well, right back at you.
I'm well aware being obese is not healthy. By the way, obesity is a disease, and it is a chronic illness.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, armchair doctor. Thank you. We wouldn't have known that it's a disease and what? What is obesity? Hold on. Besides a choice? Hold on.
I hate people sometimes.
She can't even get off the couch, and she's making excuses for obesity. It's pretty much a hand-to-mouth disease, Foodie. Facts. I keep putting my elbow on the keyboard.
I'm well aware being obese is not healthy. By the way, obesity is a disease, and it is a chronic illness.
Oh, okay. So she caught a disease from food? How does this work? You need to... Don't go away. You need to be specific. I need to learn. It's called a lack of willpower. You guys are killing me in the chat here. Oh, yeah, it's an excuse. That's what it is. For you to back off. Because she don't want to give up her favorite foods. How dare you?
Diabetes.
You ableist.
My diabetes doesn't make me feel tired.
It should. Because that is definitely what it does. When your sugars are too high. Ask my husband. He knows instantly.
Like, I've been diabetic for how long and I'm always hyper and alert.
Oh, yeah, you're always hyper and alert. For what? When? You just woke up. You take naps and sleep all day. What? Look at her. She's trying to convince Salah. He knows she slept all day. He even made fun of it. He said, he asked her if she was getting up, and she said, give me 10 more minutes. And he said, she sleep 4 more hours. See?
Kick farting, doing everything.
I can't even believe that. This is not a life. There's no way.
But I guess just because you're obese, it exempts you from all other illness, and every single thing you feel or come down with is always obesity.
Yep, pretty much. For you. Yeah.
From somebody who's not a doctor. Never will be because they're too stupid. Never could be because they're too stupid. But
Well, you're too stupid to go to the doctor or try to do a diabetic diet. So there's that. You even got demonetized for it. But you're the smartest person. We're sorry. Willie scream. Carry on. This isn't living. This is existing. Yes.
But they sure have a lot to come in here and diagnose you with. No, having a swollen tonsil is not a byproduct of...
Why'd she rub that big goiter thing on her neck? Why'd she rub that? Let me see that again. Come on now. Rub it again.
A lot to come in here and diagnose you with. No, having a swollen...
Ooh, that is swollen. Ouch. Leon, thank you for the milestone. 25 months. Everybody's alive, but not everybody's living. True. And do you really feel alive if you're just existing? Watching movie after movie, eating in your bed? That's like an episode of 600 Pound Life. They have literally made that their existence. Who are we to argue? Carry on, Foodie. We don't care. Let's name the goiter. I'm going to name it Spider Monkey. Ah! I mean, that's where it came from, right?
Tonsil is not a byproduct of friggin' insulin resistance. I've had tonsil problems since I'm a child. But again, thank you for your diagnosis, Dr. Armchair. I needed that. I wasn't aware. Before I met you, I was so ignorant. You've brought light into my existence. I was in the dark. I didn't know anything.
Look at her face. Okay, I get to do it. Wait, let me back it up. What? Here we go. Can you see me? Here we go.
Friggin' insulin resistance. I've had tonsil problems since I'm a child. But again, thank you for your diagnosis, Dr. Armchair. I needed that. I wasn't aware. Before I met you, I was so ignorant. You've brought light into my existence. I was in the dark. I didn't know anything.
Huh.
Not a tornado. No teardrop, really? Zam. Oh my God.
Zam, girl.
Did you get a tornado watch? Like, yeah. So if there's a tornado, do they play a siren like in the movies? Stay.
If there's a tornado, do they play a siren like they do in the movies? The movies. Yeah, Foodie. Yep, that's what they do.
Safe teardrop. Go into your bathtub. What do you have to do if there's a tornado? Go in the basement? I'll try to do a longer piece tomorrow, guys, okay? We gotta clean up the room, but I gotta feel better. Good night, guys. Inshallah, see you.
Uh-oh. Here's Squeaky. Here's Squeaky. She made a video.
Now that I've had the chance to experience the haters of Girl World personally,
Look at you. Look at you. I don't know if you want to do this, sweetheart. I don't know if you want to do this. But carry on.
I can just say that Chantel.
Oh, look at she got a little English bulldog. She got the little underbite. Like, what's the hell's the name of that damn dog? What's Shmee's dog name? I might be changing your... Oh, Buster. I might be changing your name to Buster.
Is right. You guys are degenerate losers who sit on Twitter all day making fun of women's bodies.
Well, at least we ain't making fun of your wig. Ha, bloop.
How do you consider yourself the winners? I genuinely don't get it. Like,
That's a whole lot of bottom teeth. And filters.
some of the ugliest motherfuckers have been making.
She did not call us ugly motherfuckers. She did not. While she's stalking Chantal. Who stung your upper lip? It's a filter. She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to be in Girl World. She's a Missy Moo. Next thing you know, we're going to be watching her shaving her head or her face in the bathroom. Are we not? Ma'am. Bloop.
Making fun of me. And just so you know, I also have a double chin and stretch marks.
And you also hide them, just like Foodie, with filters and scarves. Yay you. Yay you.
But my teeth are amazing, so fuck you.
I don't really, what are amazing? Your sisters are amazing? Okay, that's not weird. What? That's not weird. Oh, she's definitely a beezer. She got the crazy eyes, right? What in the hell? Look at you, Foodie.
Well, eating the shepherd's pie was better than ordering. I mean, you know, I ate the shepherd's pie. It was like 4 big
Check this out. This was last night. She just woke up at like 5:30, just in time for iftar.
pieces, you know, kind of. And I ate it for dinner, 2 helpings, and then 2 more at supper hours later. Okay, let's go check out Scooty.
Apparently, Scooty lives. But because it sustained damage, I don't think she should be driving it. But I want her to. You need to test it out. Oh my God. Do a duck, tuck, and roll to get off that couch.
Get off my couch.
Well, that's a you problem. It's not the couch's problem. Oh, geez. Scooty lives.
It works.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Yep. She's sleeping through the fasting hours and staying awake through the eating hours. Yep. Shit. We knew she would do that.
Ducks and Scooty. Yeah, I'm not going to take it. Like, if I take it anywhere, it'll be only to the mall here.
Of course, to the food court. We know.
But before
It's the only reason you bought it.
I take it to the mall, I'm going to drive it significantly around the front area of my house and test it.
Well, then let's get going. Look how she folds her foot up before she plops. You know, one of these days you're going to break your femur. That's her heel. Those are her toes. She throws it up there, before she throws her body up, or she wouldn't be able to get her leg up. Boom. My God.
Grillos? Okay. Sweet, chili, sour cream chips. Which one is which? See the turkey. The turkey one has the.
I told you she bought 2 foot-longs. 2 of them. 2 12-inch subs.
Dress sauce.
Ate them both. Then, hours later, ordered out again.
Throwing a sandwich. It's just a 12-inch, like, with 2 different.
Just a 12-inch. I only eat a 6-inch sub. My husband only eats a 6-inch sub. 2 12-inch subs.
Lines. I can't tell because I got ranch, Southwest sauce, all dress sauce. 4 and.
Oh my God. She puts like 3 or 4 sauces on it.
Tickle my pickle. $9 for the 6-inch. I gave a $5 tip. After tax and the fees and everything, it was like $30. Jackie, I'm not going to tip $10 on a friggin' $20 order. Get a grip.
She's still bitching about tipping people. Of course she is. You think she's going to do anything for anyone? Sometimes you can look at somebody and know that they're working their ass off. And I like to put a smile on people's face, Foodie. There's just something wrong with you. To let them know they're appreciated and all their hard work will pay off. But not you. No. Nope.
I'm not responsible to pay someone's gas. What the fuck? Is that it?
Wow. Wow.
That's a big tip. That's a decent tip. $5. People in Girl talk like they all over tip. They're so full of shit. Well, good for you, Jackie. Do you want a medal? Tip $20. Yeah, okay.
So somebody in your chat brought it up, and you included all of Girl World. Honey, I tip 50%. Listen, over 50% sometimes. If I go and I eat by myself, and my dinner's like $17, I got no problem tipping $10. That's a you problem.
Everyone hating on Chantal? Can't even afford a monthly sub. Exactly. There you go. Always the one with no sub talking shit.
One of your sisters is hanging out. You might want to cover that up before your man gets mad. What a life.
Shit. Yeah, one time I ordered like $200 worth of groceries. I tipped like $25.
No, you didn't. Never.
Maybe, like, because they got to pick all that stuff out. And they can get another job if delivery isn't financially lucrative. The idea that their low wage is your responsibility or my problem is ridiculous. Exactly.
What?
Right. That's exactly it, YouTube lover. It is ridiculous. Especially when these corporations are fucking greedy and they make billions of dollars.
Oh, geez. She's been talking to Pete about corporate companies. As she's sitting there eating corporate company sandwiches. If you, oh my God. You know what? We're not going to get in her headspace because it's just full of cobwebs.
They can kiss it. Please. Do you know what I mean? It pisses me right off.
And she's literally been on YouTube for how many years? And Google owns YouTube? Isn't this something? She called people greedy because they thought, because they created a company and it works for people like her, right? Can make money from her couch.
Do they not get anything at all? Do DoorDash drivers in Canada earn a wage? Drivers can choose earn by time, guaranteed minimum rate while on a delivery, or earn per offer, base pay plus tips plus promotions. They earn about $22 an hour, guys.
I know, DoorDash got to be ridiculous. I have never in my life ordered it, ever. If I'm going to order food and I'm going to go get it, like a pizza, I mean, if they deliver the pizza, which I don't, I go get it. Or my husband goes and get it. I mean, like, really? God.
Not bad. Plus tips. When I order, there's always the same couple that always deliver same couple of people that deliver my Walmart stuff usually, or DoorDash, like, because I tip very well. Like, I tip like,
Oh, you do not. You bitched about it in Kuwait. About why did people have to tip? We seen the whole video, Foodie.
You know, 20, 25 for groceries and stuff. So they're probably like, yes. Because some people probably only tip 5, and maybe that's all they have. You know, you can't really make someone feel bad about not having that much money, and maybe they can't make it to the store. You know what I'm...
Oh my God, why do you even talk? Just to hear yourself talk? I swear, there's no way I could spend a day in a room with her.
Someone's situation to judge on it, that's the problem. Honestly, right now, no, I'm not nice. I don't feel like being nice to idiots and people who are mean to me or rude. I don't feel like it right now. Maybe someday, but right now, no. Y'all can give in. Oh, I defended a...
Oh boy, here we go. She's going to say she's never defended a PDF file. Here we go. Buckle up.
PDF file, right?
Thank God for barbecue chillin'. Bringing the past out to play.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I did, right? Okay.
You sure did. Here we go.
Not at all. When did I ever say anything about that, weirdos?
4 years ago.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Like, when it comes to sex offenders, registered sex offenders, I feel like... Fuck, I don't know. Like, I just feel like... This was in a movie that I watched too called Little Children. Like,
of course you would watch a movie like that. You are a very dark entity.
if somebody pays their debt to society, I'm not saying like...
This is what she said about a guy that was in her chat that was a convicted PDF file. And this was her excuse for keeping him in her chat as a mod, Karate Joe. And thank God he has passed away. He's no longer in our community.
Like, yes, okay. I just like... You know what I mean? Like these people will like just throw eggs at the house, go beat them up like all the time. And you could say, yeah, they deserve it, they're gross, whatever. But yeah, but come on. You know what I mean? Like, lock them up then or whatever. But just like, do you know what I mean by that? I don't know. Like, I feel
No,
like...
what else? Also, what you said about it was, once they've done their time, just leave them alone.
I don't even want to say this. I found the whole like Saddam Hussein hanging just fucking disgusting. Like,
Okay. But your husband and his friends with the pew-pews are over there killing Christians. But that don't bother her. Going into their home. They're doing nothing. They're not in the street protesting. They're in their own homes. They're being hunted like dogs by your husband's friends. Do you see how... Look at her. She looks like S-Jam. Come on. What are we dealing with here?
like seeing people cheering that on. It's like...
You go, I just see John Candy. Uncle Buck. Yeah, she definitely has demon energy. Absolutely. And don't think it bothers her. She done sold her soul a long time ago. Even 4 years ago.
It's just so dark. Like, why? Yeah, he was a bad person, but... or he did really bad things. There's a lot of leaders who do. I really don't know.
Really? I thought you were just focused on the United States. You might want to look into Pierre over there.
How to properly explain what
He's got some not so good secrets. But you're not to worship any of your government, Foodie. You're not even... We have no control. Zero, zip, zilch. Every term of presidency, we all are like, we know they're not going to do anything for us. Hopefully they don't get us all killed and we can get through another 4 years. And that's because people would rather fight with each other than actually do anything. Because that's coward shit. That's what we do. We've been literally brainwashed to believe that we have no control. So here we sit. So why don't you just keep on supporting the PDFs that do their time, Foodie. And any other heinous person out there that does disgusting shit.
No, I know why they rejoiced. I get it. It's just, it still seemed... I don't know. Yeah, let's change the subject.
Stick to what you do now. Lakmas and falafels.
Not only F the pedos, but you have one running a country, and then you somehow try to find a way of years ago saying that if people did their time, people shouldn't be fucking trying to kill them and harassing them in their home.
They're killing people in Syria too, Foodie. And the leadership over there doesn't care. Think about that. Think about it. Where you're condemning one place, you're excusing another. So we know you don't stand for anything, except for you just want people's attention. That's it. You're attention seeking. Don't stand for anything. What do you call a talking head? There it is.
Their home as me defending a pedophile.
Yeah, or a lunatic, right, Leon? Yeah, or just a lunatic, whatever.
Okay, right.
So wait a minute. S-Jam's sitting on a live, dry begging because he's so broke, he's having withdrawals. The liquor store's closed, and he's now begging for weed money. Dude, has Keeks kicked him out yet? I know they're sleeping in separate rooms, but why is she putting up with him? He is a vile, aggressive, and he's a very mean drunk. I think they had gotten into like a physical altercation, right? Because he had a scratch under his eye. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And it is bad. He's gone so far downhill, it's not even funny.
Whatever. And I've like literally said, my opinions have changed a lot in those
He's thinking about going to the emergency room. He probably should. Or he's going to have a seizure.
years. So
I don't really care. I don't really care. He's blown everything in his life because of his drinking. And he don't care. I don't care. Never will I try to save an addict. That's up to them.
how the fuck are you trying to always deflect and turn everything immoral going on in the world around on me? Because you're a fucking pedo defending piece of shit. That's how.
So let me guess. Somebody brought up something immoral, right? To retort your stand on immorality. And this is the conversation you get with Foodie.
Well, Salah wants to just move the date ahead.
She's the only one that's allowed to do whataboutisms.
For Malaysia. Okay, so I am a 300
Yeah, we don't care. Either S-Jam will take himself to the hospital or people will give him money like he wants so he can get a drink.
55-pound hijabi Muslim, and how would I do in Tokyo, Japan? Keep in mind, I don't care what people think about me. I'm just worried about safety.
Well, everything's kind of small in Japan. Bus seats, train seats, even going into their stores, the aisles are really, whatever, who cares? You're never going there. Why would I even waste my time?
You would very likely be...
Yeah, she's saying she's 355.
Very likely be physically safe in Tokyo. It is one of the safest large cities in the world. Oh, okay, so Japan has small
okay.
restaurant seating, narrow aisles, compact train seats, tight restaurant booths, narrow turnstiles, small hotel bathrooms. Which rides could accommodate a 5X person or a plus-size person of 350 pounds?
So wait a minute. When you weighed 349 pounds, which was a lie anyway, in the villa, you were a 3X. Now you're a 5X with 6 extra pounds. This is Foodie math. This is Foodie math. She got down to a 3X at 349 pounds. And now you weigh 6 pounds more and you're in a 5X. Okay.
Disney World, Orlando. I would bring Scooty. Yeah, I would.
We would probably get a hell of a laugh at you being at Disney in the sweltering Florida heat. Good times.
And take it apart. Scooty goes worldwide. They have them there you can use, but this way I can use this through the airport and everything. I mean, if I was a family member and my family member was in bed, almost dead, and not able to move around and get their own food, that's where I draw the line. I'm not cooking it for you. And I know people...
Keep that energy in mind. I would say you're about 10 Big Macs away.
People will say, well, it's the same thing as enablers paying for your food. Most of the time I buy my own food and I can still wipe my ass, shower, and move around.
Can you, though? You got a makeshift bidet, so no, you ain't wiping anything.
Barely, but I can still do it. I can't...
No, you can't. You've proved it.
If I force myself, but... And that's, I mean, I pretty much eat the same, though. Like, I've maintained my hefty weight. I don't usually go over 370.
Lies. Remember the confession of the whole bag of barbecue chips you ate when you confessed that you were 400 and some pounds when you first moved into the villa? Yeah. She wants us to bring up old clips. Not going to take the bait. Nope.
I haven't been 400 pounds.
And she was still smaller than she is now.
Years. You know, so I stay the same, but that's from what I eat. You guys see what I eat. The whole shepherd's pie. Honestly, it turned out to be, you know, my one plate, heaping. I ate 2 heaping plates.
Good Lord.
Or 4 normal size bigger size plates. But I ate that, like, I had 2 servings. I had seconds there with you guys, like iftar time, and then again at like 3 in the morning I had the rest. So that's like 8 or 9 hours.
3 in the morning. Oh my gosh.
Later, so that's not too bad. But it is more than the average person would eat, yeah. But I don't have. That's why I don't really like cooking. Like, you know, everything I make is like a larger portion, but it's just
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not why you hate cooking. You hate cooking because you're addicted to takeout food.
to me. Yeah, I cook for myself. I move around.
I mean, even when you had a fake husband in Kuwait, you still wanted takeout. You have wanted takeout since the day you started this channel. You're not someone who likes to cook.
It wouldn't take much for me to get back into shape. So, yeah.
It wouldn't take much for me to get back into shape. Back into what? When were you ever in shape? No, seriously. Was she a child? Oh my God, this is so delusional.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like somebody who is bedbound because of their weight, feed them 12 huge breakfasts like their families do on the show. You don't see me.
You would have your beezers having food delivered. Yeah, I believe that. If she got bedbound.
I'm here crying and complaining about my situation because, you know, with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you do cry about it. We've seen you cry about it and then do nothing about it and tell everybody to F off. Right?
But, you know, the stuff that I bring on myself that I have control over, I will take responsibility for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why we don't give a shit. We're just watching it. Oh, there's Pulpy.
I'm sorry, what? I'm hungry. I need snacks.
God.
Oops, shit, my soda.
Now she spilled soda all over her couch.
I dropped my soda. I'm over my grocery budget again this week already. I'm gonna order some groceries tomorrow. I know, I ordered too much.
2 DoorDashes. This is after the Subway.
Coleslaw. A bunch of black and ranch. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot.
Unbelievable.
With black and ranch. You guys probably scared Squeaky away with all your negative bees in. You guys are gonna freak out how messy my room. It's just clothes. I don't put them away. I hate it.
Can you imagine? I mean, at least fold your clothes and put them in a basket. I mean, my laundry room is on a whole different floor. It's not attached, like, right to my closet. If it was, it would be so easy, right? And then my husband gets, it's a whole thing. But he's building me a dresser. Because right now the one I have is like some weird looking thing. So all my clothes, most of them, are folded up in the laundry basket, in the laundry room. Not thrown on the floor in my room or balled up. That's why your animals always pee on your clothes, Foodie.
Never housewife. I'm not good for anything.
We know.
Except for love.
Love.
I love. Should we clean your room tomorrow? It's pretty messy. I have to get up off my bed, which is low, with no hands. Oh, my freaking knees.
Why don't you buy a bed frame instead of 2 DoorDashes? A bed frame is so cheap. You could even get it at Walmart, clown. That does not look comfortable.
Good night to my beezers. Good night to my mods.
Look at this. Salah, come get your queen. Oh my God. She is crazy. She is crazy. All right, let's just pop over to Orange Cat and see what's going on. If it's boring, we're only staying for a few minutes. Because I want to wait for the, clips. Ding, ding. Same position. She just woke up to eat.
Ordinary. A few years ago.
Why? Why do you do this? Oh, come on. Here comes the drill. Oh, and she always looks at it. Then she got to do the finger drill up the nose. There it is.
I don't have a cold, but I always have freaking boogies. I think it's
Probably your diet.
allergies or asthma, mixture of the two. And I got to get my inhalers. I was waiting
Okay, armchair doctor.
to see Salah because they're so cheap. He got me 3 months worth.
Yeah, so he's going to be smuggling drugs across the border. Good, good, good. Good. Good job, Foodie.
What's he going to do?
That's a loving husband. He gets his Meemaw her meds. That's because he doesn't want you spending money on it. We didn't go get him out of an alley in Syria. Man-made in some bathtub. And you'll pop him. Yay, thank you. You believe anything. Honestly, she could be captured. Easy. That's probably why I want her out of Syria. She could have easily got them captured.
Do with that medicine? Unless we just postpone the trip, I don't know.
He already said he wants to postpone it. Don't pretend like it's your idea now.
Let's bees. Donate. Beauty black market. Donation bees.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the documentary on it, Trinka.
I don't know if you can ship them, actually.
Ooh! 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 She's rolling boogers in her fingers and letting them fall on the couch.
I don't think he knows anybody who just needs Symbicort.
What in the literal monkey shine horseshit insanity is this?
Or brain pills. You know what I mean? This is Syria here.
God. We've actually caught her eating them before when she didn't realize she was live. Yeah.
They stay in date for ages, yeah.
What'd she just do there? Wait a minute. Oh, God, I hate when I do that. Okay.
They stay in date for ages, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. This is the second time we've caught her eating a booger. Boy. She's just a walking petri dish. Ow. What's on the floor? That hurt. Oh. Bobby pin. Okay. I'm good.
You just got here. Ma'am. These are Wendy's. Oh, God, I don't want to do any dishes.
Oh, you don't want to do anything. You're so miserable. Beautiful regret. Thank you so much for the milestone. Thank you. I appreciate your prayers.
I don't like doing chores on live because I don't like doing chores when there's nothing to listen to. Like, I like listening to, like, podcasts or streams or...
Then that means that you haven't been listening to anything because your house is trashed.
calf raises. You just have to do it, yeah.
I gotta go pee. Tell me if anything happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have earbuds, but I don't want, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not like really stressed out about if I get YouTube back or not because like I've become accustomed here. At least we have our group here, so
What I miss?
I don't like
Nothing.
listening to music. I know that's like gonna be really weird for you guys, but music stresses me out. I don't like it anymore. So I listen to like
Does that mean you won't sing anymore? Thank you. I'm so glad we've conquered that hurdle.
podcasts or
She won't go on her YouTube. Somebody even said, I don't know how to use Kick. Can you please come back to YouTube? And she won't come back there. And I'm just, well, she said as of the 10th that the rejoin link wasn't there yet. And then today's the 12th, and we haven't heard anything, right? She would have had it by now. And she may or may not have had a response by now. I don't know. We'll know when she don't because she'll go for the biggest grift ever. And it'll be our fault that she has ignored her channel. You already know that. We will know if she gets denied because she will blame us.
no therapy needed. Yes, I need a therapist because I can't do my dishes. Nothing. My scooter's fine now, actually. I think I have to test it out, but I ran over a puddle.
A puddle? It was like a small river. Dashing D just gifted 5 memberships. Oh my gosh. Janine Cook, welcome for your first month. Memberships. The Wizard of Ego, Annette Reed, and Julia. Welcome for your first month. Oh, and Paisley Dreams, welcome back for another free month. Thank you, Dashing D. Love you. I got new graphics in Dashing D. We will be looking at those when my stuff comes in. I think we're going to be live on Saturday. Long as I don't have to go somewhere else on Saturday. She picked a real winner booger. God, I'm glad I was going to the bathroom.
Changed. I just find music chaotic. I don't know.
We find you chaotic, but we're still here. Sometimes, you just got to suck it up. Oh, God, plain cheeseburgers is back. Couldn't stay away, could ya? God, pathetic.
Maybe.
Yes, the cups have been shipped. The only one that wasn't was Sniper Love because they have not come back or gave me their address. So if Sniper Love, if you're watching this, please email me your address so I can mail your Playboy Bunny cup. Thank you. Love you. Yep. Plain cheeseburgers back, Leon.
No, it's not like I hate, I just don't like listening to it anymore. It's too much stimuli, yeah. And a lot of it that I used to listen to just reminds me of like my old life.
He who shall not be named, you mean? By the way, how's your swollen throat?
Before reverting, and I just don't really care.
No, you'll know when she's denied. Let's see. I applied for mine on a Friday, but it was, Thursday or Friday. It was the weekend, but I knew by Monday. So, that's all I can tell you. It was like 3 or 4 days. That was it.
Like, I don't like to be reminded of that. Yeah, inshallah. Inshallah, Glitter Queen. Strawberries.
No, if she gets denied, let me tell you how I'll know. And this is just my personal opinion. She will come on and use it for the biggest attention seeking behavior. How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to do this? And that's when she'll do it for the Cash Apps, like she did when she pulled a Down syndrome child into a live stream and said they needed money. I'm telling you.
You don't listen to music?
And if she did get monetized, trust me, Salah has the passwords to her YouTube channel. So he can see all of it. Yep.
When I was growing up, I couldn't have no music on ever. Like, I would always listen to music. But
the join button will only show up if she's remonetized. And Amber, it will be automatic because Amber said she reapplied, right? It's been weeks and there's no join button.
Oh.
And when Rosie reapplied, she got hers back immediately. So, I don't know. Maybe her and Amber are not going to get remonetized.
Really hexed. Yeah, I never thought that I would never not like listening to music. It's weird.
Yes, we see the bacteria infection on her cheek. It's been there. I showed it up close in Kuwait. It is raised and it's dimpled. Yeah, like bacteria, skin infection. And she just keeps slapping oil on it, which means, you know what I mean? It's like cooking it. It's like making it spread.
You know what I mean?
Now it's like up under her eye and shit.
No, I'm not going to Ramadan because Ramadan is not a place.
I think they meant Mecca. She's never going to Mecca. What is wrong with these beezers?
I'm pretty deep into music. Yeah, some people really do get like that with music, you know? And I get that. Emerald Skies! Thank you, Reese's! Thank you, Emerald Skies, for rebeezing. Yeah, I feel ya, hexed. It because it like emotionally, like no matter what, it affects, like it's a lot of stimuli, like someone said. I don't know.
Wonder why she's saying that now. It's weird. Something's going on. She's regretting something, or whenever she says something profound like that, something just happened. Yeah, she's always singing. She always used to sing. She listened to The Weeknd in the car. Blah, 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 blah. During the He Who Shall Not Be Named era. So I'm going to guess something's going on.
You know?
Yeah, she always steals stuff, Sunflower. A lot of sayings from other people.
I really don't know what you're saying. You said I'm not going to the Ramadan. What does that mean?
Ooh, I think she wants to fight.
I watched one body cam vid where a drunk lady ran over and deleted her husband. Oh my god.
Yeah, she even sang karaoke in Cuba because she thinks she is a musical genius. So this means something else.
No, never shrinks. No, I don't feel like telling stories right now. I love cucumber, but
Yeah, she seems like she's really down right now. Something happened. Which means eventually into the stream, she probably is one person's probably going to set her off, but God knows it could be 4 hours from now, you know?
it's crazy
How do you know she got denied, Melanie? Did she say it? Did she say she got denied? When? Where?
trigger a feeling in you. Yeah, that's what I don't
Was it at the beginning of the stream?
like about it. The triggering the feelings.
So you just think she did? Nah. We'll know if she did. She will pop off.
Manipulates your feelings.
Yeah, but if Salah ignores her for a day, she acts like this.
Where's BG? BG? I don't know.
She always tells on herself, so that's the good part.
Away from me, I guess. Ugh. Okay, what am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? Ooh.
Oh God, she's gonna cook.
So. Oh, there we go. All right.
So Rose Thorne caught her reading a lengthy. Look at this little gnat. Oh God! I thought I would shoo it away. Oh God! Ah. She caught her reading. She caught her reading email, and then her mood changed. When? What live? My God, look at your hand. What? You're swolled up.
Those many songs you can immediately pick up singing when we mention them. I know. No.
The gnats here don't bite. They do in the South, though. In Georgia, Florida, they bite. Here they don't. They're just annoying.
Asian
I thought it was on Foodie's wall.
for salads. Yeah, I've never tried that. It looks really good.
They're trying to work up her appetite. This is what they do over there. Now somebody's going to say, ooh, did you get your groceries today? And then somebody's going to say, oh, look, let's make fried rice and roasted chicken. I'm craving this. I'm craving Asian cucumber salad. That actually sounds good.
Yep. Yeah, frozen meals, I never feel like cooking. I saw this like meal from Great Value brand frozen dinner, macaroni beef. Like
Woof, no way.
$1.97. Like how
Foodie, you'd eat it. You would mukbang that thing.
filling can that be for $1?
How filling can that be for $1? My question was, how healthy could that be? It's got to be all sodium, but she don't care. She loves sodium.
I guess you'd have to add like salad and you don't win friends with salad.
And she sings. I can't with her. How old is Chantel? She's going to be 42 at the end of this month. Exactly 16 days.
Kids cuisine? I'm not sure. Excuse me.
Gross.
Lisa,
also wants to be a carrot. Yes, I want to be a carrot. Remember?
No.
Remember.
I love cucumbers. I'm growing cucumbers right now. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow, when we do our members only stream, or even when we, or Saturday when we go live on the other channel, I will show you my gardens. Listen, my inside garden, my seedlings. I'm going to need your help. They're losing their mind. Oh my God. I need professional vegetable growers in my live stream. Maybe Saturday.
Hungry woman.
We're off to the kitchen, folks. I got a half an hour left. Make this good, Foodie.
Staying drunk on your vibes. Ugh.
And she's singing again.
Shut up.
What a mess. Who leaves anything on the stove? Nobody. Ever. She always leaves dirty pans. Look at, you can tell the saucepan has shit in it. Watch. Wait, look, see? She finally cleaned that. No. Oh, is that just the color of that blender? That she don't have anything in there. She just bought that to pretend, or for he who shall not be named, to make her dinner.
You ever see that scene?
I know I gotta bump them up to bigger pots, but I gotta show them to you, and then you can tell me what to do. Land designer, I'm gonna need your help.
In that movie with what's his face there?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Eugene! The Weeknd? Shut up! You ever see that? The Weeknd was in a movie with Jenna Ortega, and there's a scene where he's like, "Shut up! Shut up!"
Why is the water running?
Teardrop Hello!
All right, stop.
Hey, Teardrop! Did you see that scene?
Oh my God, that plate's been sitting there for 2 days. Oh my God. When you have animals that climb on counters, you have to be so mindful.
Like, bro, just stick to singing songs that people on drugs have sex to.
Well, if that wasn't telling, stick to songs that people on drugs have sex to. Fascinating.
Oh, seriously, what is this? Why am I a slob?
Because your mama didn't raise you right.
Right.
Somebody in your life was a slob. Both my parents are clean freaks, so there's that. My sisters are both clean freaks. I'm a clean freak.
Out loud.
Oh, my kitchen's always clean. There is nothing more frightening than thinking about any bug infesting your kitchen, right? There is nothing more frightening to me. Oh my God, I'd move out. I would move out.
This is dirty. There we go.
Nice.
Donnie Darko. And cleaning and cooking. Yeah, well, if you can call it that.
Yeah, my dad was a sergeant too in the Army. Right.
I'm probably gonna make a sandwich. Because I don't have any clean stuff.
So everything on the stove is dirty. She just said it. So the other day, 2 days ago, when she cooked all that nasty shit, the burger, the cream corn in the pot, all the stuff on her stove is dirty. So she's gonna eat a sandwich because she don't have anything clean to cook with. Oh my God. The smell of a pan that meat has been cooked in. Oh my God.
So
Water's still running.
I gotta clean. So I don't feel like it though. I'm just gonna clean the essentials right now. A plate, and
Why won't she wash her pots?
you could probably wash your head in that sink. Today was another shithole day. Yeah, same here. I woke up at 4:30, teardrop. Can you imagine?
No.
You're taking me out.
I'm in bed by 9:30. No. But then again, I worked my whole life. Had to get kids up for school, You just become a grown-up quicker. I don't know what this shirt is, but it is not flattering at all.
Ordinary. Shut up. You know what the worst song in the world is? Love me like you do. Love.
She hates music, but she's still singing. Something happened.
Love me like you do. Oh, what are you waiting for? I hate that song. And if you like it, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Love me like you do.
Yeah, why would you sing if you hate music?
Yay!
Yeah, and who's she singing Love Me Like You Do to? Remember, she always sings her life, too.
So I have to make soup as well. Hold on, guys. Sorry about this. I don't want you to see my eyes.
She's singing that from 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, my goodness.
Right now.
Has He Who Shall Not Be Named been live at all on his little Facebook?
If you want to see my kitchen island, you gotta send me big bucks. Because I'm not exploiting
We already seen your island in the clip I just watched.
myself for free anymore. Okay? So.
Whatever, just wash the dishes. Quit talking. I have a feeling her mom said that way too often.
Get to. Love me like you do. Love me like you do.
And you see how she's moving. That's very not vindictive. It is very on point. We'll say on point to that video that He Who Shall Not Be Named shared. A very provocative dance move right there.
Oh. Can I boil soup in this thing? Yeah, why not?
I don't recommend it, but okay. Because that's what you drink your coffee, you make your coffee out of. Yes, I know, JC.
I didn't even unload all my groceries yet.
Your groceries are still in bags? Oh my God.
Someone donate to see my kitchen island.
Wow. You beezers are something else.
I said I'm not exploiting myself for free any longer. You want to laugh at me? You gotta pay. You get it?
Wonder Bread? Wonder Bread? With the type 2? Oh my.
Oh. I'm gonna make a sub and soup. I have my own mess. I know, I'm just joking around.
Yeah, today's her kick payday. Thursdays. It's just a white bread, but she shouldn't be eating white bread.
Who's up in the crowds, telling someone be found.
Oh, look at her. Still got songs in her head. So what was that whole speech about?
Where am I gonna put this? I have no room.
Under the sink?
What? I had this the whole time? What the hell? I never look in my cupboards.
Of course not.
You hate that song? I was just saying how much I hate it. But it's in my head, and I don't know why. Probably social media influencing my brain.
So that means you just sit on TikToks all day. I guarantee you. Yeah.
I'm not going to end up one of those crazy, really mentally ill conspiracy theory people.
I think we're already there, Foodie. There's no end up. We're there.
Am I? Jeez. Usually happens when you're 50 or 60. Or 40. It's starting. You better not.
Ronaldo.
I really don't have any people watching me.
No, the gardening stream will be tomorrow or on Saturday on my other channel. They keep dropping the link for my other channel so you can join. No, it's not members only. It'll be public. That's why I'm going to wait till Saturday. And we'll do it publicly.
Like this? Have you ever had Heinz mayonnaise? It was cheaper.
I'm sure it was because Hellman's is the only way to go. Heinz? That's for ketchup. Ew. No.
Oh, I got fleecy. I wanted Downy.
What is that? Like some off-brand from the Dollar Tree? Fleecy?
Oh, it smells.
Well, I don't think there's anything that's gonna improve the smell of your clothes.
It's pissing me off.
I don't even know when they start making mayo.
Guys, I got a Red Baron cheese pizza.
Of course you did. Gross.
Oh, my
God, haven't you ever heard of making your own homemade pizza? Do you know how good a homemade pizza is? It is numero uno. Oh my God, I love homemade pizza. Red Baron. It went through the factory. It went through the rat droppings. Trash. Garbage.
I should just... No, I don't feel like eating pizza. Should I make it? That would be a lot easier. I think I'm going to make pizza.
Look at the chat. Talked her into pizza. Oh my God, a homemade pizza hits the soul like no other pizza. Oh my God. Yeah, it was the frozen pizza sitting on the floor with her groceries. Of course it was.
I'll just make a quick salad.
Yeah, right. You mean a bowl of dressing with some lettuce tossed in there?
I bought some of these buns to make some turkey sandwiches instead of ordering Subway every time. Who's this fella? The Red Baron?
Gross. That's the bottom of the frozen pizza market. My God, there's California Kitchen. The Marguerite pizza, not bad, but I prefer to make my own every time. Oh my God. The crust hasn't been sitting in a freezer. You freshly make it or you freshly roll it out. But yeah, I used to work in a pizza place when I was like 17, and we used to have to make the pizza dough.
Wasn't he famous for bombing things?
Oh my God.
I don't have ranch.
Thank God she don't have ranch. I made a video, Leon. It's in my playlist. It's from like 6 years ago. No, more. God. Wow. 7 years ago? On my playlist, I made the mock tostada pizza. The tostada pizza, California Kitchen. I made it my way. And it is to die for. But definitely buy the lime cilantro dressing to drizzle over it. They didn't have any at my store. So I can't remember what I used, but it was chef's kiss.
Yeah, you're right. Some of the conspiracy theories are probably true at this rate. What temperature? 400! Okay. So last night...
You know that apartment stinks, right? From the couch to the bed to the office chair to the scooter. You know that place stinks, right?
For support... I made
Yeah, Leon, that's back when I was fat and I loved food. So it's a good recipe, though.
shrimp. And my cat loves shrimp. So...
Go figure. A cat likes anything fish.
I took a raw shrimp. I put it in the microwave. And one shrimp cooks in 3 to 4 seconds in the
No
microwave.
shit, Foodie. No shit. What? But look at her. I am literally looking at Curly from the Three Stooges. Did you hear what she just said? Listen to this.
One shrimp cooks in 3 to 4 seconds in the microwave.
Who puts shrimp in the microwave? A, steam it, Foodie. And then you can lightly just put it in a pan on each side. What is wrong with her? Why would you put shrimp in the microwave? How long would a sardine cook? One sardine in a microwave, Foodie. Who even does that? Like a shrimp in a microwave. One shrimp.
Fully cooked.
I know, she makes me gag. What are you looking for, cat hair? Why is she looking at it like that? Is she looking for cat hair?
4 cheese pizza?
Yeah, 3 cheeses too many. She didn't even preheat the oven.
I'll make a salad here.
She didn't even preheat the oven.
Ma'am.
She still hasn't bought a dish towel either.
These are Wendy's. No.
Did she leave the cardboard on the bottom? Get out of here. Back it up. Hold on. She might have took it off. Hold on.
4 cheese pizza?
Nah, she took it off.
Fully
Hold on.
cooked. 4 cheese
I don't see any cardboard.
pizza. I'll make a salad here.
Sit down, Air. Whoop. She does cook like she lives in a frat house. She eats microwave cheese. I know. Like a potato chip.
Ma'am. These are Wendy's. No, the toppings are hot on, so from Red Bear.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. And then, oh, okay. Nope, don't care. Don't care. She always does sudden outbursts. It's weird.
Love me like you do.
Yeah, I've seen that frozen screaming Sicilian pizza, yeah.
Oh, what are you waiting for?
Look at her still singing. It's the demons. Oh, there's no way I could go to bed with even a dish in my sink. Stove's wiped down. Counters are all wiped down. Everything's in its place. Dishwasher, turn it on. Nighty-night. Oh, God. Look at all this garbage in her hands. Oh, she's going to make a salad.
I'm out of breath. I can't breathe. I don't have my inhalers. I gotta get some turkey meat.
Dear God. Who breathes out of their mouth when they eat? Yeah, I think the trip definitely got canceled, so that's why she's ranting about Trump, and she doesn't want to go. Look at her. There's no way she can go.
To piss you off, Jamrock.
Uh-oh. Who? Jamrock said, I have a burning question. Foodie, why do you always use that baby voice, do you think? Because she's got a fetish. Jamrock, you're a genius over there. She played like a baby around Salah the whole 3 years. It was absolutely unnerving as a grown-ass woman. Well, yeah, the demons in her are miserable, and they make her miserable, and they, and so she wants to make other people miserable. That's the whole gig. Yeah, it is. It's the gig. If I'm going to be miserable, you're all going to be miserable. Nope, not today, Satan. I'm good. I got way more shit going on in my life than you.
Mayo on a meatball sub. Ew.
She talks like a baby to a 30-year-old man. Woof. Speaking of young men, all right, I ain't going to sit here and watch her eat. But I might be entertained by it tomorrow. Today, she's already grossed me out from eating her boogers. So I don't want to watch her eat and pick cat hair out of her mouth like I've watched for years. But anyway, so Rosie is in Texas. You probably have all seen it. Apparently, her boyfriend is 25. She's 34. Fascinating. But she does seem happy. We'll see how this goes. Because, a lot of people play it up for the camera. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that I was questioning while I was watching it. Right? Here's what I was questioning. I feel like, just by watching it, that she's staying in this place alone. And it could be mom said, hey, she stays in your place, you stay over here, you date. It could be. This could be a thing, which is why mom is so involved. But that was the vibe I got. Her suitcases were all on the bed. It was one pillow, stacked. And is it the Bible Belt where she's at? In that part of Texas? See, I always thought that was a Georgia, Alabama thing. I didn't know that was a Texas thing. Well, no, I believe that's his place. But it is kind of weird. Is that a spare room? And they're at the mom's place. They're at mom's. There was something. It kind of looks like a spare room because it's got, let's say he has a younger brother, and that's why, everything's in the room. And then it has a bunch of, old stuff, to the side on the table, you just put stuff in there. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know, Katie. It's really none of my business. Yeah, and there was a mini fridge in there, but I got a mini fridge right there. What's that got to do with the price of cat chow in Afghanistan? I got a mini fridge. Keeping cold waters in your room, listen, this isn't the Fred Flintstone era. This is what you do. I ain't going downstairs for a cold water. I'm going right here. Thanks to Let's Get Talking, because I wouldn't have bought one. My point, though, is, he had stuff to do all day, and then he texted her to let her know he was coming over to pick her up. To me, I feel like, and it's more respectable to me than to pretend like, you just, with this young kid you just met. I find it more respectable. Yeah, plus Tiggs needs carrots, and I have to run down and get them. Nothing wrong with it. I would find it absolutely more, I don't know. Well, I mean, all of it just smelled like, and even the way the bed was made is like one person slept in there. Yeah, the flowers were beautiful. That was a nice touch. And we're going to keep an eye on the situation. But it may be the reason the mom is involved, and she even brought Rosie gifts. So the mom could be involved because she's very, none of this stuff, this stuff needs to be real, right? You make sure you go on dates. And, the other thing was, she told the story. He picked her up from the airport, right? And that was 2 days ago. It was on the 10th. So then, no wait. Sunday. What was the date Sunday? Oh, yeah, that was a while ago. So I said, she's on a plane. She's headed to Texas. He picked her up Sunday night, right? They didn't go on a date till Tuesday. I really do hope she found true love. And I hope he is from a good family. And they're all about dating. And this was their first date. So there's no way they stayed together, slept together, woke up together, had coffee together. This, I believe. Well, if your kid is... Maybe he likes his mom involved. Maybe he values her opinion. Maybe things have happened because he kind of said that he's went through some things. So, you see what I'm saying? And maybe this is the first time she actually feels like she's being treated like a lady. Right? Possibly. We'll see how it plays out. I got a whole different energy for Rosie than I do Foodie, the demon beauty. I don't like demons. So I like to be sassy to the demons. I don't kiss a demon's ass. yeah, so we'll see how it plays out. I'm hoping to react to that. But there really wasn't much to it. I'm kind of waiting for something else. She just put on her makeup and told stories with, cartoons behind her. That was it. So, but that was the vibe I got. I got the vibe that they're not staying in the same place together. When I was there for 3 months, that's how boys and mommies act. Could be. And it's kind of like that in the South. And it can be dads and daughters, moms and sons. They're very protective and they're always got their eyes peeled on who might be next in our family, right? They don't, it's not like the North where the kids just are like, hey, it was fun growing up in your house, but gotta go. It's not like that. They're more connected and they all get together, game night, eating. The North isn't like that. I mean, some houses are. I'm not going to say all, but more, the kids are more like off to here, off to there. I would encourage what? Maybe Rosie's going to learn things. He has 2 cats there, right. He might have had them when he lived at his mom's and he brought them with him. Was he supposed to abandon them when he moves out? No. He finds a place that allows pets and he brings them with him. Unlike Foodie, right? Can't be bothered. I'm thinking that too, Bebop, because Rosie, I don't know. Well, we're going to see if Rosie screws this up. If it's the way it is. The cats don't like Rosie. Well, cats don't like Foodie either. But some cats may hide. And, like, I went out to see my son when my granddaughter was born and take care of my granddaughter while they worked. Because she was a newborn. And only one of the 2 cats ever came out. Just the way the cat is. I'd catch her in the hallway. I'd try to give her a little treat, a little love. She's all, see ya. I would have stayed in the hotel too. I would have, because I like my own. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like, because when she got in, she didn't talk about like, oh, and then we had this conversation and we did this. No, he took her there, showed her where everything was. I mean, she basically said it out loud, right? She said she took a shower that night. She got herself situated where things are. It wasn't we. It was me. That's why I figured that that's how it went down. What? Sandy Toes? That's wild. You get porch pirate and mailbox pirates? Your cat's shy when people come over? Yeah. But then eventually they'll like peek out, look at you, or the one came out. But I was also babysitting 2 dogs too. So that could have been the reason the cat, was like, yeah, not today, dogs. So who knows? The name of Rosie's channel is Quirky Loves Rosie. No, Quirky Love Rosie. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock at night. I got some more stuff I'm doing. And I'm going to get up early in the morning. I'm going to work on making more of the boxes. I got the packing peanuts. I got the bubble wrap finally. And oh my God. Seriously. Bubble wrap. So I can get all the cute little trinket, pencil holder, whatever boxes, whatever you want to call these that I make. I'm going to get the orders finished for the new ones. If you're interested, I love them. Get the little spider webbing of dried glue off. See, I already did. So, make them all nice. I have a few to make. And so, I'm going to get busy with that with coffee in the morning. And hopefully, I can see you guys, tomorrow. And then maybe there'll be a clip for this that she pops off or something. Or admits she didn't get remonetized. You guys all have a great, great, great Thursday. And hopefully I see you tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the gifted memberships. And thank you for renewing your memberships. I'm humbled. I love you all. Good night.